eat up. You can't go to school on an empty stomach.
I'm not hungry.
Was Caney worried about he's not worth it?
Well, he didn't do it, he wouldn't.
Don't you believe it? That lad's capable of out, and I should know. So you want that?
He won't leave Edna in a ditch.
No, but the police did find the wing mirror, Debbie, love.
So, he was out poaching.
Yeah, but he blamed it all on Sam. Now, why would he do that if he weren't guilty?
Because he's scum, that's why.
Oh, shut up, you.
I won't charge him over him hitting me.
You might as well, he'll batter you anyway.
I'll make sure he don't.
He'll be out on bail in a couple of hours. I'd do a runner if I were you.
Yeah, and if he kills anyone, I hope it's you.
Ah! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, it serves you right.
Are you buying lunch for everyone today, Donna?
No, just for me.
What do you want with all that?
I've been abandoned. It's comfort food.
What do you mean abandoned?
They've all gone off to this auction in Harrogate and left me behind.
Well, I suppose somebody has to stay and mind the shop, and you get some revision done.
Well, I wanted to go. Danny decided it should be Chloe instead.
Rodney must think really highly of you to leave you on your own.
Danny's going off me. I know he is.
But you told me yesterday he was crazy about you.
But it can't be, can it? Otherwise he wanted me to go with him and not Chloe.
I did warn you, didn't I?
Has he actually told you he's not interested anymore?
Keep out of this, Emily. It's a mother-daughter thing. What have I told you about being too clingy? You frightened him off.
Well, don't you think you might be overreacting?
If you show a man you're too keen, he'll walk all over you.
Well, I haven't seen you being very restrained with Mr. Hope.
Well, that's different. Me and Bob have got a very trusting, mature relationship, whereas Donna, well, she's just starting out on the rocky road to romance.
I can't see anything wrong with showing someone how you feel.
Take no notice of her. From now on, where Dan is concerned, you play it absolutely cool.
But what if it's too late?
Act like you don't care. It'd be all over you. Not my words.
You took your time.
Phone call from Sam. He's not going to press charges.
Fancy that.
He knows what would happen to him if he did.
Don't know what you're on about.
Where are you going?
But if you're not going to charge me, you can't keep me here.
Fred, it's not that simple. We've still the hit and run to investigate. And the robbery.
I told you, had nothing to do with me.
Few questions. Routine. You know how it is.
And how are you this morning, Mrs. B?
How do you think?
Oh, the doctor was very pleased with the op.
Oh, good for him.
We'll have you dancing the conga in no time, Petal.
How many times do not call me Petal?
I want me dinner. They're cooking it now, Aggie, love.
She's been saying that all morning.
Oh, she's not got a full set of chairs at home, poor love. Take no notice of her.
Oh, that's easier said than done.
Hey, there was a phone call for you this morning. Somebody called Len asking after you. He was very concerned.
I thought he'd have had better things to do.
Is he one of them gents who came yesterday? Does he put a light under your pan of milk, eh? Huh?
That's none of your business. No, he does not. Why are you doing that?
It's time for your bed bath.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're hardly in a fit state to skateboard to the shower, are you, Petal?
The day I have to rely on somebody else to wash me...
today. And you've got me. Soft as hands in Otten General, aren't you the lucky one?
I want me dinner.
Yeah, all right, love. Ooh.
So, Mr. Rennie, you've seen the estate. What did you think?
It's very impressive. I think it's got terrific potential.
Unfulfilled potential?
Well, I wouldn't have applied for the job if I didn't think I could make a difference.
Your experience seems a bit thin.
5 years as number 2 on an estate in Scotland, similar size to this. I think I'm ready to step up.
And before that, the army. Household cavalry, so you know a bit about horses.
You could say that.
And you also served in the First Gulf War and were decorated for bravery. It's impressive.
With respect, how is that relevant to running a place like this?
I don't know, Scott. Weren't you in the army?
A long time ago.
Oh, which regiment?
The catering corps.
Oh, I see.
If you had such a great career in the army, then why did you leave?
My wife had a terminal illness. I came out to care for her.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We've matched fibres found on the wing mirror to Mrs. Birch's coat, so we know it was your car that knocked her down.
Don't mean I was driving it.
Then who was?
I don't know.
You know we can prosecute you for failing to provide us with a name.
If I don't know, I can't provide one, can I?
Come on, Kane. We all know it was you.
Oh, how many times?
So where were you at the time of the incident?
Out, I told you.
What, on your own without an alibi?
Can't prove I was there, can you?
We're still searching the crime scene. We'll find something.
And even if we don't, reckon we've got enough to charge you.
Well, go on then.
I can wait.
Can I go now?
For the time being. But we'll be in touch. And if you don't give us a name, you're going down. That's a promise.
Well, I don't think we've seen anyone who's up to the job.
Really?
I suggest we re-advertise.
I'm sorry, but I disagree because I think that Callum Rennie would make a first-class estate manager.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I beg your pardon?
All this war hero stuff, it's all very nice, but it's not what we need.
His references are excellent.
He's not right for this place.
You made your disapproval very clear during the interview.
I was trying to ask him some difficult questions. It's a pity you felt the need to undermine me.
You were being too aggressive.
Oh, we wouldn't want to upset the big, brave soldier, would we?
That's enough, Scott.
If you didn't want my advice, then why did you involve me in the interviews?
Because I thought you might learn from your past mistakes.
And what's that supposed to mean?
As I recall, the last person that you employed was Carl King.
So you're going to employ Rennie then, are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, you're making a mistake.
And you're pushing your luck. I'm the boss. It's my decision.
Oh, they let you out then?
Yeah. No thanks to him.
Well, are they going to charge you with this hit and run?
Well, depends.
On what?
Ask him.
Oh, stop having a go at Sammy.
Well, there is one way I can get off. Guaranteed.
How?
By telling him who was driving the car.
Well, obviously they think that were you.
They're wrong. And where do you think you're going?
To feed the animals.
It's all right, Sammy, love. You get off, love. Don't you worry about it. You'll be all right.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't count my chickens if I were you, Sam. Then again, perhaps you better add.
Look, I don't know if you were driving that car or you weren't, but you leave Sam alone, do you understand? You keep your hands off him. No! You're right, Sammy, love. What's up? What's wrong? Look. Oh, Sammy. Did you do this? Oh, Sam.
It's my fault.
Oh, no, it's not, love. It's that twisted brother of yours.
No, it's me. I deserve it.
What do you mean, Sammy? What are you on about, love?
Leave me alone.
Sammy? Sammy, look, where are you going? Sammy, come back! Sammy! How could you?
Well, we had a good day at the auction. Donna's done well. I am happy.
And you don't want us to unload the van, do you?
No, it'll be safe outside the barn till morning.
You're the boss.
I am. And I would like to invite my workforce for a drink.
Great. I've got to cash up.
How did we ever cope without you?
Come on, I'm thirsty.
We'll catch you up.
Will we?
Bring them to the pub, eh?
Hey, I picked up this brilliant bargain at sale today. Well, don't you want to hear about it?
I've been in a dusty barn all day. I need to freshen up.
Well, you'll come to the pub later, won't you? Donna?
We're all saying in the village that you're not sending down, and I didn't want to believe him.
I didn't do it.
And now I'll come home and find out that you've done that.
Well, I was mad. I could have gone down because of him. I still could do.
I don't believe you.
And neither do I. Sammy knows you did it, and you're bullying him, so he'll keep his mouth shut.
I swear to you, I did not knock Edna Birch down.
Do you know what? Just get away from me.
Will you let me explain? Debbie!
You can hardly blame her.
Will you stop preaching for a minute and listen to me? Eh? Yeah. Yeah, it was a lousy thing to do, but I wouldn't have done it without good reason. Look, I can't smack him or I get nicked. I can't grass him up, so what was I supposed to do? He took my car. He knocked Edna down and didn't say out. He'd see me go to prison for something they haven't done, and you're worried about a few lousy birds. Forget it.
Visitor for you, Petal.
Hello, Edna.
She's been going on about you all day. What a looker you are.
I said nothing of the sort.
I'll put these in water for you.
Thanks. She seems like a nice lass.
She never shuts up.
I want me dinner!
Neither does she.
Why, hasn't she had a dinner yet?
Of course she has. She's not all there.
Oh. Well, I suppose between the two of them, there's never a dull moment. Oh, you've had us all worried, you know. They've arrested Kane Dingle. Last night.
Oh. What chance have decent people got?
Come on, Edna. Don't let him beat you. Other people care about you, and they all send her love.
Here we are, then. Petal, I just put them there for you. Hey, it's a long time since a handsome man bought me flowers. If you fancy a cuppa, there's a machine down the corridor.
Thanks, love.
And try not to make her laugh too much. Don't want to tire her out.
I want me dinner!
Oh, this is how it's all going to end, thanks to Kane Dingle. Lying here listening to drivel.
Mind if I sit down? Can I buy you a drink? Or would you prefer a written apology?
Doesn't need to be written.
I'm not going to change my mind about the appointment.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
No, because it's my business. It's my responsibility.
So where does that leave me?
You don't expect me to make you managing director.
No, but you make all the decisions, and that's not just the work. How do you think that makes me feel?
But I'm always going to be the boss at work. That's non-negotiable.
But we're supposed to be in a relationship.
There's no supposed about it. We are.
As long as I do what you say.
I know it can't be easy for you.
You say that, but nothing ever changes.
All right. I will try to be more sensitive to your feelings. What do you want me to say?
Forget it.
What if you move out of the flat and into the house?
Is this to stop me complaining?
No, it's a serious suggestion, but if you don't want to do it...
No, I do. Really, I do.
Good. Good, because I can't have you being this insecure. You wouldn't be a very good role model for Jean.
I'll move my stuff in tonight.
Ah, here she is, the star of the show. Come on, Danny, pretend you're a gentleman. She's done a hard day's work.
It's not that hard.
Well, credit where credit's due. What can I get you?
I'll have a spritzer, please.
And, same again for you two?
Yes, please.
I'll give you a hand.
Glad you came.
Rodney's my boss. I'm not going to turn him down, am I?
So, did everything go okay today?
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, we had a good day, no?
Yeah, you said.
You know that bargain I was on about?
Oh, you're not still going on about antiques, are you?
You what?
Well, I've been staring at them all day.
All right, well, I'm sorry I bored you. Just tell Rodney I've changed my mind. I got you then.
Hey up, Sam. What are you doing here?
Didn't know where else to go. Have you been crying?
They're dead. All of him. He's killed him.
What are you saying?
The chickens. Kane, he broke their necks.
Why on earth would he do that?
I didn't deserve it. I never did out. Except lay eggs and cluck.
He's not right in the head.
It weren't his fault.
Well, you're not telling me you did it by accident.
Have you ever done something really bad, Mr. Skelton?
Only time I've ever nicked a chicken was at cooking pot, if that's what you mean.
I mean, have you ever hurt somebody?
Got into a few scraps when I was a lad, but...
But you never really hurt somebody. Nearly killed him.
Sam, I know you're upset, but you're not making a great deal of sense.
If you did really hurt somebody, you'd expect something bad to happen to you, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yes, I suppose you would. It's about Edna, isn't it? That's the bottom of this. I suppose Kane thinks he's got naught to lose. He's out of control, but don't fret. He'll get what he deserves.
Like me.
Like all of us, Sam. Why don't you come inside and have a glass of homebrew?
I'm frightened.
Oh, I know. Come on.
They're lovely. I really like them. Thanks.
Yeah, I thought I'd waste my money.
No. I'm so sorry I was horrible.
Look, if you don't want to go out with me anymore, just say it.
That's the last thing I want.
So what are you playing at?
It's me mum.
Your mum?
She says I drive lads away because I'm too clingy. And then when you wanted Chloe to go to Harrogate with you, I thought you were going off me. So I decided to play it cool.
No, well, it doesn't suit you.
But if I'm too full on, then you'll just get sick of me.
Donna, I live with Chaz and Charity. They're both serious head cases. Then I've got Chloe at work. She's a fashion victim searching for her brain. And I'm going out with you.
And?
Well, yeah, sometimes I want to be with my mates, you know, and have a couple of pints and a laugh, but that's not to say I don't like you anymore.
Honest?
Yeah, but if you're going to ask your mum for any more advice, then it's going to put me off you.
I won't.
Come here.
Ethan,
Debbie, what is it?
I want to go on the trip. I can still go cat and no one's taking my place.
No, but I thought your dad wasn't going to let
I
you go.
hate him.
What?
I hate him and I never want to see him again.
Look, I don't understand.
Can I stay with you, please?
Look, what's happened?
I don't want to go back home.
Okay, well, you're going to have to stay with your mum then.
No, I want to stay with you. You're the only person who understands me.
Debbie! No, okay? I can't do that. It just wouldn't be right. Look, come on, we go see your mum, okay?
I suppose so.
Oh, you can tell me what's been going on.
You know something, don't you? About Kane and what he did to Edna. Only you daren't tell police, because you know what he'll do to you. Killing chickens for his perverted way of warning you.
No.
I'm not scared of him. Do you want me to come with you to the police station?
No.
You have to tell truth, Sam. No matter how frightened you are. Do you understand?
I think so.
If you don't, you're not the lad I thought you were.
I did it.
Hey?
It was me. I took Kane's car and I knocked Edna down. And that's the truth.
I could!
You said I should tell the truth.
Oh, could you?
It was an accident.
You left her in a ditch!
I was scared.
That's no excuse!
I can't go back to prison. I can't.
She could have died!
I weren't thinking. I panicked. It weren't me that robbed her, though.
Be quiet.
I swear. I thought you'd understand.
Just said be quiet! You could have killed her, you... What would you have done then, eh? Hey? I mean, let Kane take blame for that. You're spineless, man. You're spineless. You didn't have guts to own up to what you'd done, and you come grovelling in here and expect me to understand?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, yes, you do.
Will you help me?
Get out.
Please, Mr. Skeleton.
Get out of my sight!